Hi, family. So I have some news. I've been doing some research. Yeah, Oscoda's on Huron, not Erie. And it was a town hall meeting where it was proposed that these FEMA storage containers were stored. 350 of them were stored in Oscoda. But apparently it never happened. Or they're saying it never happened. Now, this is mainstream media I saw this on, so you kind of got to take it with a grain of salt. But either way, I feel like something, I was talking about this on the reading last night, I feel like something's being mitigated with that. There's somebody looking into it. Anyways, bottom of the deck, a decision, Two of Swords. Let's pull some cards and see what Spirit wants to talk about today. I'm hoping it's something exciting and good, because all of this old world destruction news is I don't know. It's just not helpful, I don't think. I mean, it is in the respect that we have to expose everything, and literally I feel like it's about informing those involved in doing things like destroying the planet. Oh my gosh, they're blocking me again. Yeah, those people that are brainwashed in this call and inadvertently doing these things need to be aware of what they're doing so they can make an informed decision on whether they want to play a game of Chutes and Ladders or just a game of Chutes. You know what I'm saying. So, anyways, I'm seeing, here's another thing I saw. One of my subscribers, or somebody anyways, commented in my post that apparently the United States has very rich mineral reserves. And we've been seeing this with the areas that have been being destroyed. There's a blue jay. Two of them. Spiritual leaders are coming together at this time. Thank God. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So you can see, like, by the places that are getting destroyed and the families that are being displaced from these places where there's some kind of mineral reserve that they're after. And this has been going on probably since the beginning of time. Okay, it's just something that I'm now becoming aware of, and I think the rest of the world is becoming much more aware of due to social media and people being able to say what's actually going on instead of just relying on the news. So, anyways, I've been seeing the United States, like, having some real issues, like not existing anymore. And it wouldn't surprise me in the way that if it was an uninhabitable land, that they could ravage it. And there's another blue jay. They are out in full force today talking to me. I always just see one blue jay. Like, my whole life, that's been the routine, just one blue jay. And now I'm seeing flocks of blue jays, which is very, very different from what I'm used to. One just flew right in my yard. I love talking to the birds. they tell me so much. Like, there's a lot of people standing in their truth right now. It's not just one person in the middle of nowhere. It's many. There's another blue jay. It's many. They're all around here right now. Standing in unity in full force. So anyways, yeah, it just wouldn't surprise me if that is what is happening with the fate of the United States, is that they want to make it uninhabitable land so that they can take what resources this land has to offer. There's a blue jay right there. Hi, blue jay. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take a picture. Sorry, y'all. I just love these things. I want to show you. I should be using my other camera. There's the blue jay. There's many, like I said. They're just chilling in my yard and in the trees around here. And yeah, there's a lot of people standing in their truth. And I've noticed this, actually. I've been noticing this, how many people are finally speaking their mind, because a lot of the stuff that's coming out, I feel like everybody's always known, at least had a very good feeling about it, that this is what was going on. But people feared it. Nobody wanted to stand up to it because they felt like there was nothing that they could do. But what happened was there was one person here and there, one blue jay, that stood and just squawked and told the truth, connected with their intuition and told the truth, and it pulled in a flock of blue jays. It's just amazing. And now there's a flock of blue jays speaking the truth. It's a cascade. It's really beautiful. They're in the bush right there. Gosh, I love them so much. They're so beautiful too, blue jays are. Very independent birds. They're very take charge types. This is insane. Mother Earth is talking to me. Hear it? It's squawking. That was it, just going. Oh, it's right here. Y'all, I'm sorry. This is just too much. I just love them. Oh, he's flipping leaves around right now. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. This is so good, though. It's just so good. I love it when Earth talks to me. I call her Sambari. He's just flipping through leaves, reorganizing. He's reorganizing the environment. Hi, buddy. Gosh, he's so pretty. I have a blue jay feather here, too. They left me a feather. Or I used to. It's gone now. Guess someone took it. Probably my baby. She loves feathers, too. All right, so we have inverted Two of Wands to the Four of Swords. Okay, it's looking like somebody is changing their plans. They're changing their plans. They want a truce. They want to make a truce with you. They don't want to argue with you anymore, or they don't want to have any issues with you at all, is what I'm hearing. And I was seeing this too, like Spirit was showing me the book, The Giving Tree. Y'all ever read that by Shel Silverstein? I saw it sitting in my closet. I should grab it and show it to you. This reminds me of The Chosen Ones. This book does. This is The Giving Tree. Okay. And what this book is about, it's a children's book. It's really depressing, I thought. But I'm like seeing how this is relating to our story. The Giving Tree, this little boy just plays with this tree. It's their best friends. This tree loves this little boy so much. Well, over the years, the little boy just takes and takes and takes from this tree. But this tree is happy to provide. This tree just loves the little boy so much, is happy to do whatever it can to make the little boy happy. The boy becomes a man, cuts down all of its branches to build a house. All this stuff. And ends up, finally the little boy ends up cutting the tree down to a stump. And like I said, just using the tree for whatever he wanted, and quit spending time with the tree and whatever. The tree was sad, but the tree was happy if the boy was happy. Well, the boy became an old man, and basically everything that he had done in his life had wound him up alone and tired, and really all he needed was that tree stump to sit on. So after taking and taking and taking, they come back around. They still need the collective for solace. They're still coming back for rest. They want a truce. So anyways, that's what I was seeing yesterday. Little story that the Spirit was telling me. I thought I'd share with you. Because these cards definitely spoke that. They're changing their plans. They had, somebody's changing their plans. They had some grand plans to destroy you, and they changed their mind. They don't want to anymore. They see probably that, there's a real momentum going for the movement to save the world. Or save yourself, or you know what I mean. They might be seeing this whole apocalyptic end of times thing. And, it's causing probably a lot of fear. I just assume, because it's like so funny. I can't say for sure. Hi, Blue Jay. I can't. They're like totally chilling here. This is unusual. This is not their usual hangout. Okay. I forget what I was saying. So we got the Lovers card. Somebody wants to change their plans, call a truce, and they want you to make another choice in love, it looks like. Eight of Pentacles. They want to work on some kind of a relationship with you, some kind of loving relationship. It looks like you could be looking elsewhere. You got somebody else on your mind. Judgment. They want you to give them a favorable judgment. They see that you are weighing hearts. You are the judge and jury. And Yeah, they want you to give them a favorable judgment. Oh, this is kind of intense. Inverted trust. This is somebody that you don't trust. That's your judgment. You don't trust this person. This is tough. It's like, chosen ones, we've been, for a while now, we've been concentrating on things more that we don't want than what we want, because what we want is kind of hard to fathom when you've been held underwater your whole life, you know. But we've really been more choosing what we want for the new world based on what it is that we don't want. And unfortunately, what we don't want is people that we can't trust. That's like the main, that's like a key factor. You have to be trustworthy to be around the collective these days. Eight of Wands. Something's coming in quick and sideways, so looks like there's going to be some kind of messages coming in about this for you. This is a little precursor, I suppose. Let me switch cards. This isn't goodbye. I don't want to walk away. So this person is finding it difficult to walk away from you in this situation, to leave it alone. This could be an ex-lover. It could just be, it could be anyone. It's about making a choice and working with somebody. Essence of being reflects the core of who you are beyond societal labels. It's possible to call a truce and still have boundaries, I suppose. Right? Inverted Five of Cups. Walk away, not regretting anything. You can walk away with your hands clean of the situation. This is kind of heavy. People are seeing the light a little bit more, I think, and finding themselves on the wrong side of the tracks. Ankh of Life, the key to eternal life and spiritual awakening. They see that you have this key, the key to eternal life, the key to spiritual awakening. They see that you've done the work to do these things. And they don't want to miss out on that. Mayat's balance, the cosmic harmony and order that governs the universe. Thank you. This is Mayat's balance. The judgment is a cosmic order. It's really not up to the chosen to decide to decide what happens after the hearts are weighed. We're literally here to just weigh the hearts. We're not we don't dole out the punishments. So our conscience is clear for whatever happens to these souls that whatever penance that they have to pay is not on you. It has nothing to do with you. You can't stop it and you can't make it happen. Sambari's in charge. Really. We have free will to do what we want, but if she doesn't like it, she stops it. So, everything that's happening is happening for our own good. It's for her own, if it's for her own good, it's for our own good. It's the macrocosm of the microcosm. This is a natural balance. It's natural law when, everything's weighed spiritually. Everything's seen. Everything. 666. Reflect. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Spirit wants you to focus on loving yourself and allow the universe to handle what happens to the defectors, is what they're calling them. They're defectors. They can't be trusted in the new world. They have not taken accountability and lightened the load on their heart. It's just the name of the game. They're not doing, when you play a video game, you got to do all these little missions, and they're not doing all their missions. It's like going through a video game. This is what it reminds me of. It's like going through a video game and going through the whole thing, not doing any of the missions, just trying to get to the end, and you get to the end, but you can't get through that door because you haven't picked up any of the keys along the way. And that's what the chosen have been doing. They've been picking up keys along the way. We've been going through tests and initiations over and over again. I heard on YouTube some guy saying that we've been through seven major tests and initiations, and he went through what all of them were, and it was actually right on point. And I thought, because I've been reading cards for a while, and it just kept on going, like, you're being tested, you're going, this is an initiation. I'm like, how many flipping initiations are we going through? And he said 7. I was like, that sounds about right. 7 initiations, because there were a few of them in there. It seemed like a lot. But we are definitely getting towards the end here. And Spirit wants you to just concentrate on loving yourself, doing whatever that you need to do to balance yourself out, because these scales are being balanced regardless of these people change their plan. They're calling a truce. They change their mind. They want to work with you now. They didn't before, but they want to work with you now. and they want favorable judgment from you. But they can't be trusted. It's not about getting favorable judgment from you. It's actually about taking accountability and repenting and getting in good with Sambari and Monteru. Mother Earth and Jesus, okay? I just hate I don't know. It's really crude. It's crude naming. Like they're not actual people, beings. They are. They're just like us. Multi-dimensional beings. Sambari just happened to be one of the ones that partnered with Lucifer to create this universe. And we happen to be here to help her. And help the universe and all that. I don't know. I think that this reading might be over. I love y'all. I will get back to you very soon. You take care. Have a great day. Thank you.